Eh? All right. So conflict is inevitable. Inevitable. So we have to anticipate conflict and set mechanisms to resolve it.
That was me in Sokoto State delivering leadership and personal development training sessions for some selected young people in Sokoto State under the auspices of Tambol Youth Ambassadors. I believe changing the minds of the young people is the best way to granting a better future tomorrow. That's why we invested in building the growth that will lead us to the goal, because with growth we get to the goal.
How do you as a leader win over people? How do you have this? We talk about professionalism, the best conduct that leaders should exhibit. So that's what we're going to do today. How do you build stronger team by facing your differences? Differences are inevitable. You are now in this group as a team, but you are entirely different people in terms of their personality. People, when we think about people that are different in terms of diversity, primarily we think of ethnicity, religion, or the region you come from. If you are from South and from the North, we are different. Diversity doesn't come from differences in our religion, in the language we speak. But diversity can happen in our personality, in the way we think, in our ideas, in our behaviors. So I'm sure in every team there is diversity, and there's going to be some fireworks. So how do you extinguish any fireworks that is likely to come in our team, and how do you resolve conflict quickly? So like I said, conflict is inevitable. People have different point of view. You can just decide about the timing of this training. And some people will say, no, let's do it in the morning. Some people say, let's do it in the evening. Some people say at night. So this is conflict. Conflict doesn't mean you are fighting, you are insulting each other. It could mean diversity, different opinions. So conflict is not bad. Conflict is not evil. Healthy and constructive conflict is very good. In fact, it's a component of highly functioning team. If you don't have conflict, your team conflict is inevitable, right? Even Hausa sun ce zo mu zauna, zo mu saba.
During the training, we assessed the young people's leadership skills, because for us to improve on anything, we need to assess, we need to measure where we are first to know where we are moving, so that we know the effort we are making, if we are making any progress. So we started by assessing their leadership skills and their personality trait. We took some psychometric tests.
But resolving conflict is one thing, but preventing it is another. How do you prevent conflict? Dealing with conflict immediately is much easier than resolving it. If people have issues, they need to be expressed immediately, not allowed to fester. If I feel bad about something and I keep hiding that in my mind, I will express that in a bad way, which is going to affect the team. Don't let conflict get personal. Stick to facts and issues, not personalities.
And we took the sessions on how to become an exceptional leader. Now we are talking about how to become an exceptional leader, not just an ordinary leader. And we look at 10 common mistakes in leadership and emotional intelligence in leadership. And on day 2, we also look at leading equals. How do you lead equals? And what do real leaders know? And level 5 leadership. Level 5 leadership and resolving team conflict. We also on day 3, we look at teamwork development and how to become a good team leader, professionalism, professional approaches, appearance, manners, winning people, inspiring others. And then we look at strategic thinking, accountability, financial discipline, and time management, and how to get. And on day 4, we looked at getting rid of fear and building confidence in public speaking, the basics and ethics of public speaking. Some of them practice some of the public speaking, and a lot more of personal development sessions together. We looked at personal and specific development issues and references and used them to learn some lessons. And at the end of the program, there were presentations of certificates to the participants, and they expressed their appreciations, and they all believe that this training has made tremendous impact and differences in their lives. On the other side, I also take the opportunity to talk to the board members and the management staff of NMDC on the impact of the Finance Act 2020 on the car manufacturing sector.
Other board members and the management staff. And for any DDC to make any impact, there has to be fiscal and physical as well as legislative or legal environments for it to implement its objective. And it becomes necessary to now follow up through the Finance Act especially to see the implementation.
That's what all about Sokoto State. It's been great being there, and I look forward to going back and going to other states to impact and touch the lives of younger people. And that's the best thing to do in the midst of uncertainty, so that we can really invest in the minds of the young people so that they can lead this country better.